Hello and welcome. Come in and make yourselves comfortable as we go back in time to the year 1992. We are going to check out a game called Cosmo's Cosmic Adventure and see if it passes the test of time. It is a 2D platformer about a little green boy on a mission to save his parents. Developed and published by Apogee, the game got good reviews at the time. But is it still good today? Let's find out. Tomorrow is Cosmo's birthday, and his parents are taking him to the one place in the Milky Way galaxy that all the kids would love to go to, Disney World. Suddenly, a blazing comet zooms toward their ship, leaving no time to change course. The comet slams into the ship and forces Cosmo's dad to make an emergency landing on an uncharted planet. While Cosmo's dad repairs the ship, Cosmo heads off to explore and have some fun. Returning an hour later, Cosmo cannot find his mom or dad. Instead, he finds strange footprints. Oh no! Has his family been taken away by a hungry alien creature to be eaten? Cosmo must rescue his parents before it's too late. That was a nice little intro, and now we can begin the game. So say hi to Cosmo, a little green alien with suction cup for hands, and we have those globes, those lampposts that give you hints about how the game works. This is basically a tutorial, or as far as this game gets close to a tutorial. It's not overly complicated. So you can move around, look up and down, jump, and later on to use bombs as well. There are 3 health slots, which can be extended to 5. And if you lose all the health slots, you go back to the beginning of the level. So there isn't exactly a checkpoint system. There is an option to save, but even if you do save, it will take you back to the beginning of the level. So that's something to bear in mind. You can jump around, collect the fruits and berries and the stars, which will give you points. Jump on enemies in order to kill them. There isn't much point in collecting the fruits. The points only count toward the high score, which is nice but doesn't really give you anything. The stars do give you access to a bonus level, which will give you an option to get more points. But again, there isn't much. The only point of getting those points is to get the high score on a leaderboard, which only you can see. And if you lose health, you have those power-ups, which will restore 1 health slot at a time. And this is pretty much the whole game. Just go from left to right until you finish the level and try to not lose all of your health. And the graphics here are very early 90s color scheme. You see a very similar color palette in other games from the era like Biomenace or Scuba Venture. They have different characters, different environments, but the color is the same, and that's something that not everyone would like. And don't forget the stars. I think one of them fell down, never mind. And jump on the little red guy. There are no friendly aliens on this planet. They all try to kill Cosmo for whatever reason. Jump on the red guy and look down in case there are some enemies. Yes, there is one of them. Jump, jump, and gather the apples. We have a platform which we can bounce off. Look up to gather the power-up. Use the platform again and get to the top. Get more stars and more points. There isn't much reason to go out of the way to gather all those points because, again, they only count toward the high score, which is nice, but doesn't really affect the game. Now, because Cosmo has suction cup hands, he can just stick to the wall, like Spider-Man. And jump to the other side. Here we have a secret area. Let's get to it without falling down. There we go. And be careful. Stick to the wall and climb up. Very simple mechanic. Let the red guy go back. Jump and kill him. Now, we also have bombs, which we can use to destroy parts of the world. They can damage Cosmo, so you want to get a little bit of a distance. And in this barrel we have another power-up, which we don't need at the moment. Now, look down. Do we have something in there? There are 2 stars. I will try to get one of them. This is very close to the bottom, which is very risky. If you just fall down into one of those holes, you lose all of the health automatically, and again have to start from the beginning of the level. Let's gather those peppers or whatever they are. Wow, so many points. And here we are at the end of the level. Now we can save. And when we save, we have 9 save slots, which is very generous for the time it was made. Just use numbers, no name in your save or anything. And we can move on. Look up, nothing too special. One little red guy, some stars, and that's about it. Jump over, get the bomb. There is a maximum of 9 bombs that Cosmo can carry. And here we have another enemy, a little blue ball that just roll around and can be very, very annoying to deal with. Go back to gather the other stars. And jump on you, wonderful. Get the platform, get the pineapples, and the peppers, or whatever they are. They could have made some exotic alien fruits and vegetables. Now that I think about it, that's a bit of a lazy design. Or maybe they just wanted to have something familiar for the players. Hello? What was that flying thing? Never mind. Let's just move along. I'm sure there will be more of them later on. Now we have 3 bombs. Go back to gather the other star. And another one. And one more. Alright, jump. Place the bomb. Get back. And what do we have here? Another power-up. We don't really need a power-up for the health, but it does give quite a few points, which is nice. And we have some strawberries and another star. Be very careful. Gather the strawberries and climb out of the hole. What do we have on this side? Another star. And some peppers. And we have another bomb. Nice. Over here we have one more star. We can pick it up and jump away. We have now 5 bombs. Jump on the red guys. And whenever you kill an enemy, you can bounce off of it, which is very nice. Come on, roll over here. Thank you. 2 jumps and you are dead. Now, what do we have over here? We have... what is this? Come on. Alright, now we have this... invincibility. You cannot get hit by anything as long as you have this protective shield around. Which is nice, but not like super necessary. Here is another globe. In high places, look up to find bonus objects. Yes, we already got that. Get the apple. And... not sure how I am supposed to get those other 2. So I will just ignore them. And jump to the next level. Superstar bonus. Awesome. Now what do we have? A bonus stage. And that didn't go very well. Well, never mind, I'm sure there will be other bonus levels. Now entering level 3. And we have this... vine. We can destroy with a bomb. But first, let's destroy this part. And see what's waiting for us in the barrel. Another power-up. Wonderful. So let's save this again. Pretty much at the beginning of every level. Use the bomb. And for a few seconds, they go back down. Use the bomb on you. And jump over. And another one. they really get all of your bombs, so there isn't really a way around them other than using the bombs. At least not at this level. Oh, hello. Now there is this... Well, I'm not sure what it is exactly, but it's shooting. And it can change direction. We can use the flower to jump up. And this thing cannot shoot up, which is wonderful. And we can... No. No. I am going to jump on you. Thank you. I could have used you to get to the stars. Now, let's be careful. Jump and move along. Get some strawberries. Alright, we lost another health slot. We could really use a power up right now. The question is, where do we find one? Here it is, right on the ground. Wonderful. Just wait for it to shoot. And jump on top of it. 3 jumps and it's dead. You as well. Let's move along fast. Get some stars. And what do we have here? Just some apples, nothing too special. But they do give us some nice points. And let's use one of the bombs we have to see what we can find. We have 2 bombs. Alright. And the level is complete. Save your game. And what do you have to say? This might be a good time to save your game. Yes, thank you, game, I just did. Jump up. Can we get on this platform? Not right away. What is this? I am not sure what this shape is supposed to be. Some kind of a cabbage, maybe? Not really sure. Now let's try this again. Jump on the tree. And there we go. Anything else? No. But we do have a bomb and another power up. Now we have 6 bombs and you cost us 1 health slot. That's not nice. Can we jump on this? No. We can jump on you. And I really like the level design and how each level is supposed to represent a different section of this planet and different time of the day, maybe. This is supposed to be like the horror level, which is nice, I guess. Get the power up, full health, jump and move on. Get the stars. What do we have here? We have one of you and a ghost. Can we use that ghost to get up? Not high enough. And you still have a baby ghost. Alright. Get the power up. Jump on top of the tree. and keep going forward if possible. Oh, that's not good. Alright. We are back on the top of the trees. This is a very tricky level. Come on. Come on. Come on, ghost. There we go. Jump on top of you. Jump on top of that tree and we are clear. There are a few bombs at the top. We don't really need them. The star, maybe. Yes, we can get it without too much trouble. So we might as well. Anything at the bottom? No, there is no star at the bottom. So we can just jump over to the other side and what do you have to say? Collect the stars to advance to bonus stages. Yes, I already know that. Ooh, that was close. Let's get away from the ghost. Jump on it a few times until it die. Thank you. Get more stars. I'm not sure if there is a minimum amount of stars that you need to collect in order to advance to the bonus stage. But it's not that difficult to get them. Hello. Just die. Wonderful. And let me move on. Jump on this little guy that shoots at me and on the ghost. Now we can keep going forward, use the ghost as a bouncing platform, and here are the bones, which are the tricky part of the level. And now we can just... There we go. Swallowed by a plant. And we can move on to another bonus level, hopefully. This time the score is outrageous. Alright, and we have another bonus stage. Now I can jump and start it out. And we have some diamonds and some gems that we can pick up. Along with some other bonuses, maybe some health. No, this is just a bomb. A bomb is always nice. This is a power-up. Wonderful, we needed that one. Now we have another bomb. Some more gems. And anything else? A rocket. We can use the rocket to bounce up and get a few more stuff. Like another bomb, which we don't need. So let's see what else we can find. Another rocket and some diamonds. Wonderful, get the diamonds and the rocket can cause some damage, which is very unfortunate. Now, entering level 5. It's not ideal to save with one health slot left, but it's really not the end of the world. So we can save and move on. The clam plants won't hurt you if their mouths are closed. That is very good to know. So we can just safely go down into this cave system. Again, this is a very nice level design. They put some time into planning it. It's not just there. The background as well as the part of the world that you can interact with. Now, what do we have here? Another power-up. Very nice. Jump on you before you can actually cause some damage. And we have a few stars over here. And here is a type of enemy that can walk on the ceiling as well. This is not exactly what I meant to do. Now be careful of those rocks. And get the diamonds. Jump on this guy. Now be careful of the rock this time. And the arrows. Jump on you as well. Come on, get down here. Get down. Thank you. Use the suction cups to get up. And what do we have here? Nothing. This is the end of the road, at least for this section. Now gather the stars. Come on, drop down. Thank you very much. And keep moving forward. Where do we need to go? Probably over here. Now wait for this guy to drop down. Jump on him. Get the diamonds. And those guys also shoot. So we need to be careful of them. Jump and just time it right. And it will be okay. Now those rolling blue guys are very annoying. And unpredictable. And I really don't like to deal with them. I think they cause me most of the damage. Jump on you. Twice is enough. Be careful of the rocks and the spears. Gather as much gems as possible. But I don't get out of my way to collect them. It's just for a leaderboard. It's not that important to the game itself. The experience is pretty much the same. Now be careful not to be sucked in. Jump over it and carefully go down before they can shoot. Gather all the power-ups and the diamonds. Jump on the red guy. Collect another diamond. Watch out for the rock. We have a power-up just in time. Wonderful. Be careful from the arrow. And what do we have at the bottom? You look a bit sad. And angry when you go down. Ooh, hello, we have some ice. Doesn't really seem to affect the walking, but okay. A nice change of texture, I guess. And everything also has sound effects. The walking sound effect is kind of weird. They could have made it different, but it's not the end of the world. Now let's move on to another level. Alright, this is all for now. That was a look at Cosmo's cosmic adventure, Forbidden Planet. I must say, I grew up on this game and I have very fond memories of it. Looking back at it now, it has aged wonderfully. The color scheme might be a little bit weird, but it takes me back to better times. The graphics overall has aged well, they give off this nostalgic vibe which I really like. The sound effects are all over the place, which is a little bit weird and not everyone will like it. The gameplay mechanics are very basic and probably one of the reasons this game still works very well. Cosmo doesn't have much of a story, it is more of a frame, a background element to set the game in motion. This is adventure 1 out of 3, each adventure has 10 levels. I am definitely going to play more of it. When I was little I only played adventure 1, which is a shareware, but now I can try and finish the story. This game is not without flaws, but overall it's a charming platformer that gives me a lot of joy. If you enjoyed this video, feel free to leave a like and let me know what was your favorite part. For now, it's time to leave the time machine and go back to the modern life. Watch your step on the way out. Goodbye.